Hey guys, welcome back to Kevin's Mystery Box. I'm your host, Kevin. And today, seriously, is a mystery boots video because, however, I got this shoes box, but I don't open it and I don't know what is inside. And now I can just see it. I can't wait, I'm excited. It's Vapor 70 Elite FGT SE. Whoa, not bad. Yeah, I love that boots. Vapor 17, right? And it's in 43 size. But what the hell with the SE? However, I don't care, okay? I just got amazing boots. So let's start with the shoes box. Just as you can see, this shoes box most eye-catching things is this huge swoosh in silver colorway, and you can also see different colors of it from the different side, and also you can see a little one on this side of the shoes box. I also like this pink line behind the huge swoosh because it's a little bit scary and wild. And also, if you can see clearly, you can find that there are some spots which are shining on the shoes box. I don't know you are looking at it or you are not. However, it is what it is. It's a absolutely amazing shoes box. And finally, we can look at the boot itself and oh, it's that. Let me find one thing, okay? I think there are something dangerous inside. Okay, nothing strange. And now we can open it. Come on. Come on, don't nervous, Kevin. Oh, damn. It's just a logo. When I first see this shiny scorpion, I just think that there is a real scorpion inside because it's a little bit too real. And let's look at the foods. Okay, because it's just an accident. Okay, just forgot. Cut it down, okay, later. Oh, it's the boots. It's Vapor 17 Elite, but what the hell is the color? Wait, I think I see this boots yesterday on the YouTube channel. I think it's called Scorpion Edition, right? So that's why there is a scorpion on the top of this shoes box. And we can take out another pair. It's over here. Same like this one, but we have another laces. Okay, and nothing. Let's talk about it. I know. Started with the technology because it's improved a lot. So just as you guys know, the Mercurial series becomes two parts this year. And one is called Superfly with the Air Zoom bag. Just as you guys know, Kylian Mbappe loved that boots. However, his teammate of Real Madrid loved Vapor, which we got today. And you can see it doesn't have any airbag now. And I mean, it's light. I just want to say it's so light because it's only around 150 grams. The most reason why it is so light is because of the material. The material of this boot is called atom knit, and however, it's not an absolutely new material because we see this kind of a material on the midfoot of the Mercurial 16 Elite. Of course, the Vapor Superfly version because at that time they are absolutely the same boots, but the Superfly got the high cuts, okay? And this time it becomes more softer, more thinner, because it's a main part of this boot, right? And just look at this Soleplate. The Soleplate is beautiful, and it's called Flylit. You can see the little words just right after the Flylate. It's called lightweight plate system. That's called, this one is light. You can even see the shoes pad through this window of the Nike swoosh logo, and you can also see it from the heel to the top because it's so thin and so lightweight. The start is less than the 16 version because it needs to be light, and it also be a little bit round. I think this is for the speed, because when you run you need to take your feet out of the grass more faster, and this one help you do this. This is just super light. Also, the shoes pad is special this time because you can see there are some holes in it. I think it's not the first time Mercurial with this kind of shoes pad, because I remember, I think 10 or 20 years ago, Mercurial has this kind of shoes pad, and this time Nike just bring it back. Oh, don't forget the fly knit. It's all around your ankle, just like the Vapor 16 Elite, and with some holes on the lace part. It's just different from the Superfly version because Superfly only got the lace part, which has the fly knit, and it just only help you wear or take off the boots better. However, I like this one better because it gives you a better lockdown, and I really like that design. However, this boots technology is only for the speed and light. So I just really like the design. It's probably my favorite boots in 2026 so far. So just as you can see, the new Scorpion edition pack is full of the red and blue colorway. Especially, there are some black scorpions movement on the sand around these boots, and this makes the boots a little bit scary or wild. We can talk about this. And do you know this is not the first time Nike used the scorpion on the boots? In 2002 World Cup, Nike used this kind of design on their World Cup boots, and that's just really cool. However, I don't buy at that time, but I really want to get that boots as my collection. And to talk about the colorway, I think I found something really interesting. The big brands like Adidas, Puma, Nike all launched their World Cup boots, right? But do you found that they are use a really similar colorway? If you know about the Adidas latest pack, which it just launched a few days ago, it's called Chaos or Control, right? And you know, the F50 and that pack is full of the blue, red, and white. I think it's a little bit France style, right? Because it's just like France flag. But when I look at these boots, I think it's two because you can see blue, red, and silver, or we can also talk about it white, and it's just like the France flag too. Or we can see Puma, which got a future, and it's on the, I think on the right is blue, on the left is pink, right? So it's also a little bit French style. I think these three big brands are just go with France. I think their mind just come together. So I think this is quite interesting things of this World Cup. But all in all, this is a great boot with a really lightweight and an amazing technology. Alright guys, this is all for today's Vapor 17 Elite FGT SE. And now I know what is SE mean. It's called the Scorpion Edition, right? And it's a little bit so cool because just look at this color. Oh my gosh, I just really like the color. But however, the lightweight is also really amazing. So what do you think of this boots? Would you pick Superfly or Vapor? Comment and bye bye.